Hey guys, and welcome back to another 5-minute guitar lesson. In this one we are going to be talking about one-finger chords. What are one-finger chords? Well, a chord is when you play multiple notes like this. One-finger chords require only one finger from our left hand, and then we would play just 3 strings with our right hand. So we're getting 3 total notes and only using one finger on our left hand. So let's get started with a G7 one-finger chord, which will pop up on the screen. Now, to play this chord, we need to put our first finger, which is our index finger on our left hand, behind the first fret of the little E string. Once we've done that, and we make sure that string is ringing, we can play 3 strings, G, B, and little E. And what do you have? You have a one-finger G7 chord. Now, after that, we want to go ahead and place our finger behind the first fret of the B string. So that's the second string up. Now, you want to make sure you're keeping your finger curved, because if we don't keep our finger curved and it's flat, little E will no longer ring. So we need to make sure it's curved so little E can pass behind or underneath our first finger and still make its chimey, beautiful sound. Once we've now placed that finger where it belongs and made sure that B and little E will ring, we need to make sure G will ring. We're good there too, so we can play all 3 strings again. That is a one-finger chord C that we just played. And before that was a G7. So the last one-finger chord we're going to look at is going to be our third finger, or our ring finger, playing the 3rd fret of little E. Now once we've done that, we can go ahead and play all 3 strings. We can play G, B, and little E. And that right there is a one-finger G chord. So we had G7 was the first chord, C was the second, and G was the third. So 3 one-finger chords for you. Now what I suggest doing is getting a metronome app or an actual metronome, or going on Google and searching metronome, setting it to 60 BPM or 60 beats per minute, and let that click. You should be able to count 4s. So get used to the click, and then when you can start anticipating when the next click's going to happen, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want you to try and play each chord 4 times. So we play G7 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we would switch without any pause to C and play that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then again without any pause, we would switch to our third finger, 3rd fret, little E for a G chord 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time without explaining it. That way you can see what it's like without the pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you've done that, try mixing it up a little bit. Go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the reason I suggest doing backwards and forwards and trying to mix up the 3 chords as much as possible is because we're getting used to switching our fingers in different motions. So this one's going up, this one's switching that one, that's going back, it's going up, you're all over the place. So by doing that, you're getting used to moving your fingers in different positions, which for regular chords, you can have small and big movements. So by doing this, you're practicing those smaller movements, which are usually a little bit trickier to get than you would think. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, the other button works as well. And if you want to see more material like this, go ahead and leave a comment down below saying, please, more, I want more. And if you didn't like it, again, you can comment down below. And please don't forget to subscribe too, so you get notified when I come out with new guitar lesson videos. See you in the next one.